students, today I am going to discuss the question answers of chapter 3 standard 7 SS, and today it is the third lecture. Standard 7 SS chapter 3 lecture number 3. Okay, today we will discuss the question answers, small question answer. First question: who are criminals? Who are criminals means who are called criminals. Okay, one who do not follow the rules and regulation, they are called criminals, that we know. Okay, the people who do not follow rules and regulation, they are called criminals. Okay, answer: people who do not abide by the law. People who do not abide by the law are called criminals, means they are not following rules and regulations, means criminals. Okay. Second, which different courts exist in a state? Which different courts exist in a state? When I explain the chapter, I say there are three courts. There are three courts in a state: Taluka court, after Taluka, district court, and after district we have High Court. Okay, these three courts are there in a state. Answer: in a state we have Taluka court, district court, and a High Court. Okay, so we have three courts in a state. The lowest one is Taluka court. After Taluka court we can go to district court. After district court we can go to High Court. Okay, so in a state we have Taluka court, district court, and a High Court. Okay, next question: why are Lok Adalat started? Why are Lok Adalat started? Last year in standard 6 we learned. Okay, again this question comes, so I am going to explain. My dear student, when there are many cases in the court, they arrange Lok Adalats. In Lok Adalat they call both the parties. Okay, and normally 90% results come on that day only. So it makes the less burden. Because of the Lok Adalat we have less burden in the court. Okay, and most of the cases are solved in a Lok Adalat. So that's why they give. And Lok Adalat is a less expensive. Okay, and a quick judgment, and for a less expense they start. Okay, why are Lok Adalats started? Answer: Lok Adalats are started to solve the cases. Lok Adalats are started to solve the cases in a quick, inexpensive and efficient manner. Okay, so both parties are called, judge is there. Okay, and within a few minutes or few hours something they can solve the problem. Okay, the case can be dismissed. Okay, Lok Adalats are started to solve the cases in a quick, inexpensive and efficient manner. Next one: which cases are called civil cases? Which cases are called civil cases? When I explained the chapter, I said the cases related to land, property, they are called civil cases. Okay, so which cases are called civil cases? Answer: the cases related to house, land, and property. The cases related to house, land, and property are called civil cases. Got it? Next one: which are the two parties in the court called? We have two parties. Okay, one, both sides are there, two parties are there. So they are called which? They are called what? Okay. In a court we have two parties, two lawyers are there, one judge, two lawyers, and two parties are there. So both parties are called with different names. Okay. Which are the two parties in the court called? Answer. The two parties in the court, are called petitioner and accused. Okay. Next one. Which cases are called criminal cases? Which cases are called criminal cases? Criminal cases mean related to physical harm. Okay, the cases related to physical harm means we can say theft, robbery, duel, murder. Okay, physical harm, even fight also. Okay, that comes under criminal cases. Which cases are called criminal cases? Answer. The cases related to theft, robbery, duel, murder, physical harm, or any fight are called criminal cases. What it? The cases related to theft, robbery, duel, murder, physical harm, or any fight are called criminal cases. Dear students, my next question is who argues in the court? We know there are two parties, petitioners and accused, but the lawyer of both the parties, they argue. Okay, so here question is there, who argues in the court? Answer. The lawyer of the petitioners and accused. The lawyer of the petitioners and accused argue in the court. We are not allowed to argue. Okay, we just talk with our lawyer, and both lawyers, they argue with each other. Okay, in front of the judge. So who argues? The lawyer of the petitioners and accused. The lawyer of the petitioners and accused argue in the court. Okay. Next one. Who are usually present in a court? Who are usually present in a court? Okay. ત્યાં કોણ હાજર હોય છે? Okay. Who are usually present in a court? Answer. The petitioners, the accused, the petitioner, the accused, the witnesses of both the parties, the lawyers of both the parties, the staff of the court, and the judges. Okay, who are there? The petitioners, the accused, the witnesses, the lawyers of both the parties, the staff of the court, and the judges are usually present in a court. Okay, got it? Next one. What are different kinds of punishment? What are the different kinds of punishment given to the criminals? When any person is found guilty, criminal, so which kind of punishment can be given to that person? Okay, we know in many movies they show the 300, the 307 or so and so. According to that, they are just punishing the person. Okay, so here which kind of punishments are given? Okay, different kind. Suppose crime is a small one, a small punishment can be given. If crime is bigger, a big punishment can be given. Okay, So what are the different kinds of punishment given to criminals? Okay, it depends on the crime which is done by the criminal. Okay, if crime is small, less punishment can be given, and if crime is a big, if the person does big crime, then the punishment should be bigger. Okay, so the different kinds of punishment, the different kinds of punishment given to criminals, different kinds of punishments are given. Okay, number one is penalty. Number one is penalty. Imprisonment, jail wo. Penalty, imprisonment, or third one, capital punishment. That is big one. Capital punishment means hang to death, etc. punishment given to the criminals. Once again, I repeat, the different kinds of punishment given to criminals. The different kinds of punishment given to criminals are penalty, imprisonment, capital punishment. Capital punishment means hang till death. Okay, etc. are given to the criminals. Okay. Next one. What is the symbol of judiciary? In a court we find one statue, idol. Okay, goddesses. The goddesses of justice statue is there. In one hand she carries scale, in second hand she has sword and the blindfolded. Okay, that statue you have seen. Okay, so what is called? What is the symbol of judiciary? What is the symbol of judiciary? Answer: Austin. 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 The goddesses of justice. Austin, the goddesses of justice, is the symbol of judiciary. कानून की देवी. Goddesses of justice means कानून की देवी. Austin, the goddesses of justice, is the symbol of judiciary. Now next one. Which is the highest court in the state? Okay, I said that in each and every state you will find only one high court. Not more than one. Okay, in some states there is no high court. 2 or 3 states may have one high court. In Gujarat we have high court. Okay, so there should not be more than one high court. Okay, so which is the highest court in the state? Answer: the high court is the highest court in the state. Which is the highest court? The high court. Okay, which is the highest court in the state? રાજ્યમાં કઈ સૌથી ઊંચામાં ઊંચી મોટામાં મોટી કોર્ટ છે? So that is the high court. The high court is the highest court in the state. And our high court, the high court of Gujarat, is situated in Ahmedabad. Okay, next one. Which court functions at the lower level? Which court functions at the lower level? By what name? By what name are these courts known? Which court functions at the lower level and what are called? Okay, by which name? By what name they are known as? The lowest one is Taluka court. The lowest one is Taluka court. We start from Taluka court, and that is called trial court. Okay, that another name is trial court. Okay, which court functions at the lower level? By what name are these courts known? Answer: the Taluka courts. The Taluka courts. Okay, in Taluka court civil cases are heard. No? In Taluka court civil cases are heard. The cases related to house, land and property. Okay, so the Taluka courts function at the lower level. Which court? Taluka court. And these courts are known as trial courts. Okay, the Taluka courts are also known as trial courts. Dear students, my next question is when was the Gujarat High Court established? When was the Gujarat High Court established? My dear student, when India became independent in 1947, when India became independent in 1947, there was no state of Gujarat. We were the part of Mumbai state. Today Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, but at that time Mumbai was called as a state. Mumbai was called as a state, but in 1960, Mumbai state was divided into two parts, Gujarat state and Maharashtra state. And after that we have got Gujarat High Court, and that is why Gujarat High Court was established in 1960. Got it? Once again I repeat. Okay, when India became independent, there was one state. Many states were there, but there was no Gujarat state and Maharashtra. There was Mumbai state. Okay, there was Mumbai state. But in 1960, Mumbai state was divided into two parts, Gujarat state and Maharashtra state. And at that time, in 1960, okay, we got Gujarat High Court. Okay, and that's why we got Gujarat High Court. That is why it was established in 1960. The Gujarat High Court was established in 1960. Why? Because Gujarat became state on 1st May 1960. Gujarat became state. Gujarat became separate state on 1st May 1960. That is called establishment. Okay, the Gujarat High Court was established in 1960 CE. Next one, write a short note on High Court. Okay, write a short note on High Court. Here I have written 4 or 5 points. Okay, that you have to read properly. First one, every state has a High Court. That I have already said. Every state has a High Court. Second thing, High Court is about all the courts in the state. Okay, in a state many courts are there, taluka courts and district courts, but High Court is about all the courts in a state. High Court is about all the courts of the state. Okay, third one, the High Court of Gujarat is in Ahmedabad. The High Court of Gujarat is in Ahmedabad. Fourth point, all the high courts of every state are at same level. Okay, what is the importance of High Court of Gujarat? Equal importance has the High Court of Maharashtra or Rajasthan. Okay, we cannot say particular state's High Court is very high and particular state's High Court is lower. No, High Court of all the states are equal. Okay, and that is why it is called the courts of record. High courts are also called courts of records. Okay, all the high courts of every state are the same level. Not even a single high court is higher and not even a single high court is lower. All high courts are equal. High courts are also called court of records. Okay, high courts are also called court of records. Okay, next one, the High Court judge. The High Court judge takes his oath before the governor. Okay, the High Court judge takes his oath before the governor. Next one. Okay, we know that goddesses of justice, they are blindfolded. Okay, the statue that is blindfolded. But why it is blindfolded? Certain reasons are there. Okay, why is the goddesses of justice blindfolded? એના આંખો પર પટ્ટી બાંધવામાં આવે છે without favoring anyone. likes, dislikes, whatever is there, they don't consider and they give proper verdict. Okay, not in any favor. Whatever proofs are there, according to that they give judgment. Okay, that's why it is called blindfolded. Okay, why is the goddesses of justice blindfolded? Answer: the blindfolded goddesses of justice, the blindfolded goddesses of justice indicates इसको क्या है? Absence of likes and dislikes. Absence of likes and dislikes, prejudice and favor in imparting justice to one and all. Okay, means they don't favor anyone, whether it's a powerful man or rich person or poor person. They don't see, they always go for the proper judgment. Okay, the blindfolded goddesses of justice indicates absence of likes and dislikes, prejudice and favor in imparting justice to one and all. Next time we will learn more question answer. Thank you.